Hey guys, and welcome back to Space Astronomy. My name is Wolfheart, and ooh, we got sugarcane and a bunch of wheat. I've been working around the base a little bit, so as you can tell, so we've got a bunch of things that are grown over here. Got carrots. It's pretty sad these guys haven't grown. But you can see I've been working on this guy. I worked and replaced all our walls, ceilings, and floors. I actually decided to lower the ceiling by 1 because of that oil drip. I didn't want that dripping through all the time, so I wanted to do something about that. So we have a marble ceiling, marble floors. We have these nice cobblestone walls, as well as these granite pillars in the corners. I think it actually looks pretty nice. The only place we're not going to be able to do it is right here around the smeltery, which eventually the smeltery is going to expand this way and back. So this chest over here and this chest we're going to move at some point. I don't know where to. We'll have to figure that one out, because I want to close that up. I'm not worried about right there, because that's going to get covered. I'm working on filling this all the way with let's do that to give it some light in there. Oh god. With the seared stone, which I can make nice and easy, just cook up some cobblestone. I'm gonna make this up to that point, and that's gonna be as high as our smeltery goes. Once we expand it a little bit more to be a 5x5, it'll be freaking gigantic. We can cook as much stuff in there as we need. But today I want to work on getting a couple other... Ooh, we can make some more bread. We're up to 8 now? Yeah, 8! I want to work on getting some more stuff going. Look at some more of these quests that we have in here. So, like, machines and equipment. We need to get power, which reward is aluminum wire. We need to make a coal generator, which actually isn't that hard. We need 4 iron and 3 copper. And a furnace. This aluminum wire is pretty easy. It's just 3 aluminum, 6 wool. That's why we have a lot of wool. Having a lot of wool. There's a lot of sheep out there, so shouldn't take us much to get. 1 wool, 3 wool. Really? Wool. That's all the wool we have. Okay. By the way, if you didn't know you could do that, you can, in some of these with the NEI interface that this has, you can double click on the search thing and it'll highlight what's in your inventory or whatever you're looking at to give you what you're looking for. Yeah. Very handy when you have large amounts of inventory. So, did I grab? I did not grab. Oh, I also made a chisel, which is how I was able to make all this cool stuff. I like this floor too. I don't know why. I just like it. Throw that in there. Got a couple buckets of lava. We'll need those later on. Where are the shears? Shears. Now we don't need a like ton of lava. A ton of wool. So where are these sheep at? We just need like 1 sheep so we can make these. Where you at, sheep? I see you on the map. There you are. Gotcha. Alright, that gives us plenty of wool. So we're actually going to use this aluminum wire when we make our power system, because it's fairly cheap, easy enough to get. Aluminum is cheap all over the place. And do we have any aluminum cooked up? We do not. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's cook up some aluminum. 3 blocks and 2 ingots. I can do that. Bauxite. I believe bauxite gives you aluminum. Right? Abu. What did I do? I didn't give myself one. Oh, there they are. You. Yeah, aluminum, or aluminium. However you want to do it. 6 ingots. Wow, that's a lot. So move these over. I guess I should swap those out with the marble as well, if that's going to be there. No, because eventually that's going to change. Okay, we need this guy. Put you there. Got the aluminum. Good. Now this will give us, I think, what, 5? Something like that. And we only need the 1. And this thing does generate like a decent amount of power. Oh. Oh no, it gives us 6. Okay. Seared stone. 8 cobblestone. 1 line. Need to smelt some copper. I didn't cook any of that yet. Aluminum brass. I was like, what the heck is that? Copper. Copper gravel. As you can see, I did go out. I got a bunch of materials. I've got, let's see, 2 stacks of iron ore. I got a bunch of aluminum. Got some silver. Osmium. I got a bunch of tin, which we're definitely going to need. So I got a bunch of different ores. Let's get this aluminum out of here before it screws up with the copper. I've been working a little bit. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I was like, you know what? I need to get some recordings done. So I am going to need some ingots of that. Because I need to make a couple more drains as well. I'm going to need a lot of ingots. So it's molten copper. I need, what, 3 of these? Is that what I said? Seed bricks. Stone. I'll put you there. You guys can go in there. 1, 2, 3. The rest of that I'll make later. So we got 3 and 2 iron. Got ourselves a coal generator. Let's turn in that one. I love the little tunes. So it gives us a bunch of options for doing different powers. I like the big reactor. This thing is so powerful. It is ridiculous. There's a circuit fabricator. Use this to make some of the other advanced stuff. The big reactors is the one I want to go for. But it requires a lot of yellowite, I think, to get it all set up. It also requires these reactor casings, which require graphite bar. Which means we need to make charcoal and coal. Or no. Yeah, we can make coal. Graphite block. Yeah, you just smelt it. And I've got a lot of coal, so not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and toss you in there. Like, what am I doing? You. Do. I'm gonna get 2 full. Oh, I have another stack. Alright, I'll give 2 stacks of graphite. Now, I don't know how I want to do this for, like, where to put it. It'll be nice. It's gonna be big. It's a 3x3, and then you can expand it to like a 7x5 or something. It gets huge. What was I doing? Reactor casing. So the yellorium, You can make with yellorium or uranium. I went down to the mines and I got a couple of uranium and we had some yellorium or some yellorite dust. You just gotta smelt them. So got 11 and 3. That's 2 coal. Cook it. Oh, now you don't want to cook? I know that cooks like that. Uranium ore. Laser focus. Could have sworn you'd put this in there and it smelts into a uranium ingot. Macerator, compressor, pulverizer, smelter. I can't just put it in a smeltery? Do not do that because it's radioactive. Arc furnace gives us 2. We might need an arc furnace at some point because this stuff isn't exactly easy to come by, but ooh, we can make an engineer's hammer. I think it just needs some string. Yeah, this thing. Oh, that cooked 6 of them. Okay, I ain't gonna complain. I also don't understand why yellorite cooks into uranium. I've never understood that one. Can I please put you in there? No? What the hell? I don't know why that one's not working anymore. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need a thingamajig for that. An arc furnace for those. This, on the other hand, gives us plenty of uranium, I believe, to get started on this. So, let's put you there for now. The only reason I don't want to use these guys is they run off of coal and it takes a lot to generate much, and this is the only side that they can output power from. It's like if I put it like up here, you can't output power from the bottom, and there's that spot, and that's the only spot that it can output power from. That's what I don't like about it. Now, the reactor, on the other hand, is huge. Only has a one spot you can output power from, but I'd expect that with that one. That's why I like the lava generators. Those things are awesome. So, yeah, we're just going to throw this guy over here. Now, what does it take for these fuel rods? Bunch of iron ingots, 2 graphite, and that. We need what? 1 of them? Got a bunch of iron already, so not worried about that. We got some uranium, some graphite, and some iron. Give us fuel rods. The reactor power tap. We need some redstone, which we haven't been able to find yet, but we need a lot of this reactor casing too. Because we need 22 just straight reactor casings. And it makes 4 of them each, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just do that and that. 1, 2. So I can do that. That'll give us a couple to get started on that stuff. So the reactor power tap we can't make. Okay, I guess we're not making the reactor yet. That requires diamonds. Back to the hunt for diamonds. Wonderful. So we got to get a lot of diamonds and redstone, which is going to be such a pain in my neck to get. Because I can't find any caves around here that go deep enough for all that. We got so much junk. I did make another tool station. I kind of needed it. So, Let me go see if we can find a cave. Do we have a sleeping bag in here? We do have a sleeping bag. If we can find a cave that goes down far enough, now I'm just going to start strip mining for diamond until we can find a decent amount of it. Maybe then I can actually... Ooh, you can smelt... the compressed cobblestone. I forgot you can smelt compressed cobblestone. That'll make building this so much faster. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna go find a way down to a low enough level that we can get some diamond and redstone and that stuff, and I will see you guys when we get there. So I came over to a spot that I had been to once, but hello, electrotine. Electrotine. Heck are you used for electrotine? What? Not R, U. Electrostatic compressor, interesting. Electrotine iron compound, silicon compound, a battery. Okay. What about these guys? That gives you just iron. What's the point of this? What about you? Electrosilicon. Ooh! Solar panels. Okay. So... Electrotine alloy ingots. Low load power lines. Inductive furnace. Electrotine generator. Battery box. Interesting. Teleposer, frame motor, auto crafting bench, frame linear actuator. The hell is all this stuff? Whatever it is, I feel like we want some. Harvest level, redstone. Guess we need diamond to get it. Oh well, we're low enough, I just wound up digging a tunnel that goes like straight down. We're at a point, I died at over here at some point, and this was the cave I had found that had all the materials that I'd been going through. So I was like, you know, let's just come over here. So what I'm gonna do is redstone. Wait. Oh, now I can get that. So we get all this. Cool. I just hope I don't find any lava. I don't have any water on me, so if I encounter lava, I'm screwed. Might run out of torches. Unless there's in Hexit something I didn't know about, which was you can make torches with stone tool rods. I didn't know that. So, yeah. Hopefully I can use something like that to make some stone tools. I'm just digging a long tunnel right now that I'm going to start branching off of. Oh hi, there's a cave here. That works too. So we get some yellowite. Some more redstone. Lots of experience. Some gold. Silver. Silver. Some coal. I'm gonna get the coal so I can test that that theory on the stone tool rods. Wow, learn to talk. Can I just make them like this? Yes, I can. Okay, can I make torches with them? Yes, I can. I don't get as many, or actually it takes less to make them. I can make mini coal. Z-tones. Got a lot of redstone already, so we might be good on that one. Anything else of interest around here? Ooh! Lapis. I'm gonna need that. Oh, a lot of iron down here. Silver. Red. A lava river. Always good to find. And there's some I'm doing good with words today. Some obsidian. I might go past the obsidian. I don't really need it. Silver ore keeps distracting me, and I keep looking at it thinking it's diamond. No, it's a freaking silver. I don't have a bucket. I don't have any wood to give me a bucket. So I'm gonna have to use this cobblestone that I just mined out to cross this river. You, go away. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Do you have any diamond? See something. Silver. There's like so many other materials that the diamond gets replaced on some of these. There's some mimicite. Mimicite would be very helpful when trying to get this stuff. Because once I can get a little bit, I can use the mimicite to copy it. I like to jump up. That's why. Some uranium ore. Gotta figure out how to use it before I start collecting it again. Ooh, oil. Struck oil, boys. Black gold. Cool, get out of my way. The oil is of no use to me right now until we get a refinery, and I think a refinery requires diamond. I know it requires the redstone. You know what? We'll collect you. Because you'll help power our furnace. Or our reactor. The silver looks so much like diamond that it is so close. Give me. There's only one. Really? You suck. Yeah. I'm gonna dig a bit, and I'm gonna see if I can get some. Hey, you're right. You can see why this stuff isn't exactly a bad option. Sure, I've got 9 already, and the uranium, which I can eventually use. In Sky Factory, it's a bit harder to get. So we might look into this in Sky Factory, we might not. I haven't decided on that one yet. Let's go back into our little tunnel here. Wrong tunnel. And yeah, I'm gonna start branching out. I'm gonna do a bit of strip mining, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yay! We found a diamond. That's good. Ooh, it's got a couple of them. So already this is paying off. And of course my pick broke. So it looks like, what, 4 of them? Yep, 4 diamonds. Awesome. Yes, we got diamonds. Also, I set up a little spot over here. I thought about going back up to the top, making a crafting bench and a couple of chests to toss over here, and I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. What was I doing? This guy. I'll have to repair this as well. I did not bring any iron to repair my iron pickaxe, though. That might be a problem. Oh, I'm going to collect a bunch more. I will see you guys in a little while. Okay guys, so I'm actually a bit tired of mining. I've been doing a lot of mining today, and I've definitely made use of vein miner. Oh no. And you can see cobblestone all over the place that I'm not using. But vein miner has definitely been a huge help in trying to do like this giant strip mine idea. Because as you can see, I can take huge chunks out. So I'm not looking at like just a straight tunnel with tunnels branching off the sides. I'm looking at like whole caves that I'm creating out of nothing. I mean, look at all this. Dug all that out. Dug out all this. All this stuff I mined. There was, over here, there was a body of water right here. There was some diamond right there. So we got a little bit more. There wasn't a whole lot to start with. But I'm kind of surprised that things haven't been spawning at all anywhere. So I don't know if I'm doing something. I don't know. I've definitely not been lighting things up enough. Because me being me, that's what I do. I don't light it up enough. The heck? Oh, that room has so much stuff in it. I want to get in there again. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of mining. You can see all the redstone everywhere. There's flint over there. More of this electrotine, which I'm noticing it mines like redstone does. Where you get a bunch of it for each one. So, I know where this place is at. Now I just got to be able to get out and come back here whenever I want. Or whenever I feel like mining again. Which may be a while. Let's make ourselves a path out of here. Oh, hello. It's broken. Really? I broke my stuff before I could get out. Okay, I guess I'm gonna repair my stuff. As you can see, we've got a full inventory. We've got our 6 diamonds. I don't know how we got 2 gold ore berries, but not gonna complain. Let's repair our stuff, and we will get out of here. So I will see you guys when we get back to the base. And we're back at base, and we've got all our materials, and it's a thunderstorm outside. Awesome. Haven't had one of those in a while. It's a huge storm. I just hope it doesn't strike anything around here. Be a shame if it did. What were we working on? We needed those diamonds so we can make the reactor casing. Or the reactor stuff. But we needed more yellorium and uranium, which I got a bunch more yellorite. So I'll grab that. And that takes what, 4? Guess what? I got 4. If you're gonna cook that up, I will take these graphites. And let's get back to working on this reactor, because this thing is going to be so awesome once we actually get it. Machines and equipment. Oh yeah, we unlocked science research. That is a whole wing that I really don't want to get into right now. Because that is the genetic stuff. I have no idea how any of it works, and I really don't think I want to. Okay, so reactor control rod, redstone, and uranium, and an ingot, some casings. Got graphite. I'll take this redstone, these, and the diamonds. I'll take these. You will go there because I'm going to work on you while we're doing this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna need more of those. How do we make those again? Can I just do that? No, because I don't have any iron. Iron. We're gonna smelt some more of that. Oh yeah, gotta love that ability. So what were we looking at? The reactor control rod. 4 reactor casings, 3 graphite, a redstone. So 3 graphite, a redstone, reactor casings, and hey, what happened to our ingots? Didn't we pull out 3 uranium ingots? What the hell? I could have sworn I pulled those out. Don't tell me they decayed. Because these don't decay. Huh. Just gone. I don't know what happened there, but we'll have to deal with that later. Reactor access port. A chest, a piston. Know how to make those. So chest, piston, 2, 3, 4, 3, redstone, ingot, piston, chest, piston, and 4 casings. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we have enough iron. Reactor controller. It is 1 diamond, 4 casings. And if I remember right, the other one is 4 casings as well. 2 ingots and a redstone. Reactor controller. What's the last one? Power tap. Just 4 redstone. Boom, baby. Now we get 2 energy conduits and 5 yellorium ingots. Awesome. So now we have to actually build it. So what we need is get these out of here. Gotta figure out where I want to build it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a hole right here. And we're gonna dig a little room. That the room's sole purpose is for the reactor. As you can see, I did a little bit of digging back here when I was collecting marble. It's gonna be a 5 by 5, I think. Yeah, 5 by 5. You're not the right one. You are. They got a little 5 by 5 by 5 room. Actually, I might do a 7 by 7. We don't have to go super, super high. It's only 3 tall. So we do need it to be at least 5 tall. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna dig this out and then we'll be back so we can build the reactor. Okay guys, we've got some mood lighting. It is a blood moon right now and I do not want to be near any mobs. So yeah, it's a good thing we're not outside, we're not in any caves. The blood moon is so freaking bad. Oh, I picked some of that stuff earlier and I never collected it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I think we have enough wheat to finish. Do we have enough wheat? Do we have enough wheat? Oh, we're 1 wheat short. 1. So, as I was saying, it's a blood moon outside, which increases, like, the damage that these mobs do, decreases the amount that you do to them, and you can't sleep. It's a creeper. It's a creepy looking creeper. So, our reactor room is finished. I got our floor laid out. I'm going to have to go get some more marble because we're running low. That's why we have a stone ceiling in here. Also, I don't know if I'm going to keep a stone ceiling anyways because I really don't know. I like how this ceiling looks, but this one's only 4 high. That's as high as I want it. This room's going to have a lot of different little things in it. I may turn this into our main workroom because it has some room over here for some of the larger objects such as the coke oven and the blast furnace, which are each a 3x3x3 structure. So I can fit one here and one here. Then I still have the room to get to this. I still have all this space for the workbench stuff. I have the smeltery over here. I'm going to have room. But today we are going to be... Oh my gosh. This red lighting is killing my eyes. Let's go ahead. Let's grab all of these. And I think this has a guide on how to put it together. 7x7 multi-block structure. 8400 RF per tick. That is insane how much power it makes. So 3x3x3. Then create a 3x3x3 block with a controller and access port and floor tap in the center of any side, and the fuel rod in the center, and the control rod on the top in the center. Okay, so that means we're going to put it like this. Yeah, I think I like that. So we'll put it like that. 2. And this top part gets to be like that. We're going to go ahead and put the access on that side, and the power output will be on this side, which is, I don't remember which. Where's the fuel rod? Fuel rod. Power tap, control rod goes there. The access port will go here. The controller and the power tap and a casing. And boom! We have a reactor. Now all we gotta do is we just gotta put in here yellorium or uranium ingots, and it'll be powered off of them. This thing holds, as far as I remember, 100 million RF. Or not 100 million, 10 million. Something like that. Right? 10 million. Now another thing we can do, I'm going to have to place a ladder on it somewhere. Let's make a... I thought he was inside for a second. I really hate the blood moon. They can't figure out my door. Okay. They're dead. They're away from the door. Sticks. I only need 3 of these. How many does it make? 3. Perfect. Throw all that in there. Say 1, 2, 3. Because I want to get to this guy, and since we don't have any usage, let's see, Shift, Alt. I can set it to 1% and toss these guys in there. It's going to pull a couple of them in, so it'll fill the core fuel status, or the core fuel. And as we turn it on, you'll notice the RF per tick. It's going to be really low if I turn it on now. So if I activate it, It's going to heat up. Then it's going to start generating. Now, I have it set really, really low. You can see it caps out at like 2.4, 2.5. But that's because I did that. If I take that off... Oh, I gotta push it in, pull it out. Okay. Now you can see it's generating a lot. But in doing that, high heat raises fuel usage. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer rate is based on the design of the reactor's interior. Since it's a simple one, you can't really do anything about it. High heat raises energy output and coolant conversion. Yeah, I don't know about that. But I only wanted doing that so that it can fill up our energy supply as we're working on everything else. So it's not generating much, but it's also not using much. As you can see, it's only using 0.00028 millibuckets per tick. That means this ingot is going to be sitting in here forever until we raise that number. Get out of my doorway! I hate the ones with this armor. This glowstone and lapis armor are way overpowered. Because seriously, I only do 1 to these guys. 2 if I'm lucky. Ooh, you're a villager zombie. And they sit here and dish out like a ton of damage to me because they're using osmium swords. Really? Get out of my goddamn house. Stop jumping on my grave. These guys are so annoying. Seriously? I'm gonna die again. And I don't have anything to stop them with. Get away from my frickin' place! I gotta do something about these zombies. I think I'll be up here until they are all dead. And I will see you guys next time. Charged. So glad that doesn't work.